Hey, what's up my peoples? Emgo here, the freaking geek himself, and it's time to just transform the Takara MP-59 Masterpiece Rhinox. So without further ado, let's just transform it. So the first thing we're going to do is just come under here and grab his cheeks and just untab them. You do have to kind of pull them down a little bit so you can pop them out. It also helps if you kind of extend the head a little bit. It gives it a little bit more to grab onto. Just pull that and bring those out. You're then going to take this panel here and just fold that up. Once that's done, you're just going to unhook these side sections here. Just kind of pull them out, and that will allow you to just pop all of this up and back. So while we're here, we're going to take these levers right in here and just push them up. And what these do is they take the eyes and just roll them back like that. Once that's done, you want to bring this back along with the mouth and just drop all that in there. And now we're going to take this shoulder panel here and just bring that up, and then take this panel here, untab that, and bring that up on a double hinge like so. Then you're going to take this panel and just rotate it over it like that. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So just untab this section, bring it up, untab this section, and collapse that up on that double hinge, and then rotate this piece back. And then you just want to collapse this whole assembly down, and there's a tab slot connection that will happen right there. Just line that up and drop that in so it's looking like that. And the ears, you want to rotate the ears 180 and then just angle them back. Just rotate the ear and angle that back. So now what we're going to do here is we're going to pop this panel up. Just kind of get that undone and bring that up. And just get that undone and bring that up. These side sections here will just angle down, and then you can just rotate them forward. And now you want to unpeg this entire assembly, bring all of this up, and right in here is where his weapon stores. Just pull that out, and we can just flip out the handle, lock it into place, and there you have his weapon. We'll just put that off to the side. So now you just want to bring these sections down, just so you can rotate this up and get it out of the way, so you can then swing his arms out. Just swing them out at this hinge here for now. Just swing the arms out and get them out of the way. Once that is done, you can now take this entire section here and just rotate it up, and you have two posts for two ports right here. Line that up and push that in. Once that is done, you're going to take these sections here and flip that up and then collapse this up so it's looking like that. Same thing on the other side. Just flip that up and then collapse that up like so. So now you want to take this panel right here in front of his face and just bring that down. You then want to bring the arms down. You want to rotate them in, out of the way, and then you can bring these panels in like so. And once you do that, you have the clearance to now bring the arms and bring them all the way up over his head like that. Okay, so what you want to do here now is you want to bring these sections out. You're just going to rotate this up like so, and then you're going to just swing this in and bring all of this down. There's also a little tab slot connection right in here. You can push that down and just snap it into place. And you have tab slot connections on either side here for the chest piece. So just get all of that lined up and tabbed into place. Once that's done, you can take these side pieces and just tuck them in under his arms. And you got that going. So now we're going to start working on his butt here. So we need to take these panels and flip them up on either side, and then just unclip this section. Just pop it up. Just clips into the top of the legs here. Just bring that up, get that out of the way, and then you're going to split this piece right here down the middle and just rotate the legs down. Now in the waist there is a slot you have to flip out. You will need a tool to help you do this. So just flip that out, and that slot will receive this tab right here on the chest piece. So now you can just tab that in. So now what we're going to do here is we're going to open up the leg. You want to bring this top panel out, push this bottom panel in, and then flip the beast mode hind leg in like so. You're going to take this little bit here, rotate it down, and this will flip into the leg. You then want to flip out the heel and then flip out his toes, and that will allow you to rotate this down. And what you're going to do here is you're going to rotate the foot in at this hinge like that, and then rotate all of this into the leg. Once you've done that, you can close all of this up, get it all lined up, and it'll just tab in right there, and then you can close that panel. That will snap into place. Once that's done, you can rotate the leg right above the knee. It's a very tight joint, at least on my copy. Rotate that around like so, and there you have a leg all done, and the second verse is just like the first. So again, we're going to open the leg up, top panel comes out, bottom panel goes in, flip the little foot into the leg, bring this little section here, rotate it down, and flip all of this in. And then open up the heel, flip out the toe, and then you can just rotate the foot down, swing the foot in at this hinge, and then swing the entire thing into the leg, and then close the leg back up. Get that all tabbed into place, and close that panel right there. And again, just rotate the leg right above the knee. And again, this hinge is super tight on mine. So rotate that around, and there you have the legs all done. Also, one more thing to do with the foot here is there's a little tab. You just want to flip that in like that. And now we're going to start working on this back here. So you want to take this section and rotate it back. You want to take this panel, flip that in, and then flip these sections in like so. And then this will just tuck underneath, and there are tabs and slots right there on either side. So just line that up and just pop that into place like that. And then just take the tail and just flip it up like so. You can connect these again if you want to. That's totally up to you. You can leave them loose. It's up to you what you want to do. But there you have that section all done. Now we're at the home stretch here. So you want to bring the arm down. You want to untab the hand. Just bring that up. You want to take the thumb and swing that around to the other side. Rotate the hand itself. And then you want to take this section here, push that all the way in, and just drop that down. There'll be a little notch that the tab will go into. And just line that up like so. And then you want to extend the arm here to expose the elbow. And just get everything situated and bring the arm down. There you have that arm all done. Second verse is just like the first. So bring that arm down, untab the hand, take that thumb and swing it around to the other side like so, and then rotate the hand. Take this section, push that all the way in, bring that down, tab that into place, extend the arm, and just orient everything there how you want. Bring the arm down, and there you have Rhinox in his robot mode. And now to get him back into beast mode, just bring the arm up a couple clicks, press that elbow back in. You want to rotate the forearm up, untab the hand and all this, rotate the hand around, then take the thumb and rotate it to the other side. It'll tab in right there. Then you want to bring the hand back, and there's a tab slot connection that happens right here. Just line it up and just tab that in. Just kind of get everything lined up and tab that in. Then just kind of like bring the fingers back and bring that thumb down so it's looking like that. Then you take this and open that back up, and then you can just take the arms and just bring that up. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So just bring that up, compress that elbow, rotate that up. Make sure you stay standing so we can untab all of this. Rotate the hand around, rotate the thumb to the other side, and then just bring that back, tab that in. Again, just try to get everything lined up and tabbed in. Again, display those fingers out, bring that thumb back, open this up, like so, and then take the arms and just bring them up over his head. So now we're going to take a little tail here, bring that down, untab all this, and just bring that up, bring these panels out, bring this panel up, and then just rotate this around, just straighten all of that out. And this is a little step you want to do before you forget. Just untab that bottom jaw there and take that slot and just flip that in. So now we will come down here, start working on the leg. So first thing you want to do is rotate the bottom of the leg around. Again, the joint is super snug on my copy. There we go. And now we're just going to open the leg up. Just get that all swung out. Gonna take the foot and rotate this out, and then rotate it out at this hinge here, like that. And then we're going to take the foot and swing it up. Come around to the other side. We're gonna flip in the toe first, and then flip in the heel. And that will stay right there for now. I'm going to take this section and swing this out, swing this little bit up. Come in here, flip out the beast mode leg. We have a little panel here, and we're going to flip out, and then we can close all this back up and close that back up. And just take this foot here and just swing it so it's sitting on the inside of the leg like so. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So again, rotate the bottom of his leg, and then open all this up. Just kind of open up this panel first, and then that'll help you split that. And then you're going to swing the foot out, swing that out, rotate the foot up, flip in the toe first, flip in the heel. Also, there's a little tab on this side that you want to flip out. Open that up right there. Now come back to this leg. We're going to bring that section out, bring that up, bring down the beast mode leg. We also have this other panel here that we want to flip out as well. Get that swung out. Come on, there we go. Swing that out, and then we can close all this up and close up that panel like so. And that's ready to go. So now we just want to bend the knees and bend the knees. These sections here will connect. You have a tab slot connection back there, post port connection up front. So just get all that lined up and connected together like so. Just swing all this back. Make sure that this little bit here is sitting back like so. And just get all your angles situated here. So all this lines up, and all that lines up there. Then you just drop all of this down. This will interlock here. This section here will tab into slots right up here. Just bring all that down, get it all lined up, and snap it into place. Get that lined up, and snap that into place. Then you just want to bring these panels down, and they will just tab themselves right in here. Drop that down like so, and there you have your rhino booty all done. So now you want to take these sections here and just swing that out. Swing that out, untab all of this, and just rotate that out, and bring that up. You want to undo this tab slot connection behind his neck as well. Just pop that up. That will give you a lot of room to work here, and now you can take the arms and just kind of swing them in to the body, like so. Bring these panels out, and then you want to take these sections here, untap this, bring this down, unfold these sections, unfold, unfold, unfold. Just kind of leave them kind of angled down like that, because now you want to rotate the beast mode legs up, rotate them up so they're sitting roundabouts like that, and just bring them up, and you know you have everything right when the hooves are facing forward. And then you can just kind of bring this down around it so it's sitting on that side there, and swinging around so it's looking like that. At this point, bring in his weapon. The handle will just flip in. You want to have it oriented like this with the handle up top, and this will just drop right in here into his belly like so. And now you can just bring all of it down. You can kind of see how things are oriented in there. You want the hands going around like that. So just drop all of this down into place. You have little post-port connections right here. That should just drop right in like that. Take this little panel here and just flip this all the way up. And this is where we start getting all of this situated here. So just get everything in place. So the legs should sit right there in line with this section. Then you bring this up. So what's going to happen here is these panels are going to interlock here, and there's also a tab slot connection that happens right in there as well. So a couple things we have to get lined up, but get that all in place. And if you have everything right, that tab should just drop in like so. Now you have to do some little micro adjustments to the shoulder. You can do so just to make sure everything is sitting right where it needs to be. So get that interlocked there, and then tab that in. And again, if that's not lining up, you just a case of rotating this a bit. And there you go. And just get all this plugged back in again. Oop, there we go. And there you go. We got all of that situated. And now we take his rhino ears, just bring them up, rotate them, kind of angle them forward, do what you want as far as how you have the ears positioned, but just have that going on. You want to untab this section here and rock that back. You then want to take this panel here and rotate this around. This panel will come down and just tab in right there, and then you can bring this panel down and lock that into place right there. Same thing on the other side. Rotate this panel forward, bring this panel down on this double hinge, and just set that into place, bring that down, and get all that in place. And now for the bottom jaw, just bring the bottom jaw up, make sure this panel comes with it. Then you want to come in here and bring these little levers down. Doing so will make the beast mode eyes flip back out. And once you've done that, you want to take all this and just drop it down. It'll clip it on either side right here. So just drop it down, and it'll just seat itself right into place. At this point, if it hasn't done it for you already, just extend the head. It'll just give you some more room to work here. Just bring this panel back, and then these little cheek panels will just sit on either side. Again, you have to kind of pull this down a little bit so it'll seat itself into place right there. And Get that seated into place right there. Get all that lined up. You can just push that head back in. Again, position those ears however you want. And there you go. There you have Rhinox back in alt mode.